Previously on BioShock 2.
As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor. Loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit. Jim dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
And now on BioShock 2. Hey there, Son here, and welcome back to Let's Play BioShock 2. We're going to explore Ryan Amusements. I'm sure the fun times will be had.
I am Andrew. Ryan Amusements.
I feel like you didn't give it your all there, Andrew, Ryan. I feel like that was forced just a little bit. In today's dangerous times, it never hurts to be a little faster. Remember, you don't have to outrun the crazed splicer, just your neighbor. Yeah, Sport Boost. Free sample. Get more at the Hall of the Future. Yeah, I think I'll save this little tour for a bonus video later on. Right now, I really just want to find audio diaries. Here's one right here.
I love the kids in Miss Englert's 3rd grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
Oh, enjoy New Year's, huh? Something tells me this audio diary was recorded in 1958 as well. A record of the end of Rapture. Gift shop next. Which is this way. Cutting corners.
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
That's what happens sometimes in business. Alright. Took a few bullets, but it's okay. Sure, I can probably find something somewhere that will help me heal. Oh no, look! Splicers. We gotta explore the downstairs of the gift shop. It's understandable to forget about it. It's not really featured prominently in the place. It's way in the back where you'll almost never look. Wait, what was that? Reliable pharmacy, drugs, canned goods, much more. No, I could use that. Heavy rivet. Money, 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 money. Fresh water. Rapture is deliverance.
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
You don't say. Whiskey that I don't want. Is there someone in the bathroom with me? I don't know how they can't tell that I'm not in there. I mean, the big freaking shadow I cast on the wall. Okay. Somebody flushed the toilet. Oh.
I'm not. I hope it was a fun night.
Alright, great. Fantastic. Didn't expect her to come into the men's bathroom. But, regardless, she's dead now. And so is that guy back there. So now let's head to the El Dorado Lounge in our exploration quest.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Hope this helps. Dog eat dog. Drill power. Prefer your combat up close and personal? With drill power, your drill attacks do more damage. Oh, goody. That's very, very nice, actually. Since I am primarily a melee user in these games. Specifically these games. If it's any kind of other first-person shooter, like Doom or something, or Fallout, although that's not really a first-person shooter, but guns are featured prominently. I use a gun.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog-eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog-eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Oh, the naivete of childhood. There is a little sister ahead. To get the Atom, you must deal with her Big Daddy first. He will not attack until you do, but be prepared for a difficult fight. Oh, that's a familiar sound. Hey, little security bot buddy. I'm gonna need your help in a minute.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
Yep, they're back. Big Daddy and the little sister, except this time they work for Sophia Lamb instead of Andrew Ryan. In case you thought the Big Daddies would be on your side, no, they're not. They've all been reconfigured to do whatever Sophia Lamb tells them to, so that's incredibly unfortunate.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
Poor Mark Meltzer. Oh well. Let's get this over with. Don't you even think about it, brah. I'm tougher than you.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
I'm far tougher than you. Whew. Okay.
Daddy, you always save me from the monsters.
Yep. Then you just think of me as new daddy already, don't you? Alright, so
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the Atom on them. Find one.
you have adopted a new little sister. Press and hold X to ask her to lead you to an Atom-filled corpse. He's just going to keep doing whatever he's doing there. Alright, so here's the thing. Since we're a Big Daddy, that means now we have to take care of little sisters. Isn't that great?
Adam, Daddy, over there.
You press and hold X, and this little whisper trail will lead you to the next corpse. But we don't have time for that right now. And we're going to have to end the episode off here. Thank you for watching the video. I do appreciate it. Be sure to leave a comment and subscribe to Sun Gaming for more content. Be sure to check me out on Facebook, Twitter, Steam, and the Backloggery. Please join me for the next episode. This is Sun, signing off.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here. Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below. After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles, such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected peril. After the platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of Rapture, workers toil around the clock to create the metropolis you see today.